YouTube, it's your boy Boy Time. I'm back with another video, man. And today, I gotta talk about possibly one of the greatest fumbles, worst fumbles in NBA free agency history, man. Yes, man. I'm talking about Dennis Schroder, man. He just signed a 1 year, about $6 million deal with the Boston Celtics, and yeah, this it's not really good for him. It's a good pickup for the Celtics, but for him and his financial situation, it's not good compared to what he had because early in the year, the Lakers offered him 4 years, $84 million in the beginning of the season, and he said no. At the time, I don't think a lot of people believed he was not worth that. Not worth 4 years, $84 million. But the Lakers were down to give it to him, and he said no. He tried to play his luck. His season didn't go as expected because the Lakers' season didn't really go as expected. AD went down, and it was really LeBron. Schroeder was playing hard towards the end against Phoenix, but not much. He averaged about like 15 points, 5 assists this year. He's never been really a 20. He has never been a 20 point per game scorer though. Highest average is only 19 points per game in Atlanta. Which I mean, he was good. Don't get me wrong, and I understand, and you can understand what he was thinking. Like at the time, 484 would have not been criminal because coming off of what he did in OKC with Chris Paul, they had a very good season together. So it wouldn't be a crazy thought to think that Dennis Schroeder would be worth 4 years, $84 million. But after what he did in LA, he should have just took it. After at the time when they offered it, it wasn't like he was playing super amazing. Anyways, he should have just taken his 4 years, $84 million deal. He sold it, and now at this point he has to fire his agent, and that's really what it is. Or he's got to reevaluate himself as a player because this is probably worse than what Neural. This is worse than Neural Noel is because Neural Noel, excuse me, Neural Noel, he declined 70 million from Dallas. It was like 4 years, $70 million, and he ended up taking like a $4 million deal with like Philly, not Philly. It was like another team. I forgot. I can't. I don't have it right now. I don't remember it right now, but he ended up losing over $70 million. Schroeder lost about $80 million. So, and had he taken that 4 year, $84 million deal, LA would have taken the L on that. It'd have been a bad scenario for LA. So that'd be like as of right now, if we're like, damn, Dennis Schroeder is making $21 million in the LA Lakers, everybody would be like, damn, Schroeder's way too overpaid. Trade him. He would basically become untradeable if the Lakers. So in the end, for the Lakers, is probably Dennis Schroeder declining that contract. Probably was the best thing to happen to the LA Lakers. But for Dennis Schroeder, it's probably the worst thing to happen to him, at least financially. And I mean, probably for his career too, because I mean, Boston isn't much more of a contender than Boston is nowhere near the contender LA is, regardless of bench depth and young assets. It's like LA is established, AD established. LeBron, do we have to say anything about LeBron? Feel me? So and they got with the money they offshore would have gotten Melo, I believe Melo, Nunn, not Matthews, Bazemore, Malik Monk, and yeah, with that money. So I mean, and Dwight Howard. So LA definitely took the W here. I really hope Schroeder at some point in his career can make up back that $80 million. If I'm him, I gotta fire my agent. That's the only possible scenario, only outcome here because there's no way I can stay with that guy after I had an $84 million deal on the table. I'm assuming his agent and family members, I can't hate on family members because family members, that's their job. They're gonna amp you up, and it is what it is. Most family members just didn't do that, but you just your agent gotta be better. So definitely, the agent gotta go. But Dennis Schroeder definitely fumbled the bag this off season. Hopefully, I really hope he's able to make up that money back. But that's really gonna do it, man. As always, man, make sure there's two videos pop out on your screen right now. Make sure to subscribe to both those videos, man. I mean to watch both those videos and subscribe to the channel, man. If you're new, it's the boy Born Time, man, and I'm out, man.